it is going to be back-to-back action. These teams are playing 2 matches a week, you know, and 3 matches within the period of about 9 days. It's going to be taxing, it's going to be demanding. And even in defense, you'll see the likes Keegan Johannes coming into the defense. Tapeno Morena at right back, no Chris Mdau. Artur Saleh starts in midfield, up front. Lebu Mutiba will lead the line. Spain has among those the defensive midfielder making his start. A long return after a long injury absence for Riadeboha Putsana, also in that midfield, because he arrives carrying quite a serious injury, and well, unfortunately they won't be able to call upon him. Look at that Sundowns on the line up on the halfway line as they get us underway, and it is Mamelodi Sundowns in the yellow shirts and the canary yellow shirts and the blue shorts. They'll come now, Tashrik Matthews. No, this is Jan Sibia already into the box here. You can see what his game is about. Loves to get forward. It's very skillful with the ball. Powerful runner with the ball ahead. They're going to need them all at the peak of their powers. Could be a chance in here. As a young fellow opts to try and float a ball in. That's Tato Spia. For these two sides, well, Mamelodi Sundowns playing match number 14. Shot in on a rifle. Oh, what a strike that was. Came off the far post, and that I think that she would not have had a chance there. Knew nothing about that. That was some strike. Competing very well though. Collage, as I say that, they're caught in possession here. Lebu Mutiba could be in here, powering his way through, gets the shot in, and Chibwe gets down and makes the stop. A real test for them here against the kings of the PSL, the most successful team in PSL history, Mamelodi Sundowns. So in terms of quality and pedigree, the golfing clubs is playing days in the Midlands, so playing for Chelsea. Well, there's an issue here as we have a floodlight failure. Not the sort of start we wanted on day one back at school.
Because the match was starting to heat up, but we will get an update shortly. But the match has been temporarily suspended. That is, of course, because of the lights that are out. To my right, there's one that's completely out, and then, of course, some of the others. It looks like there's also patches where some of the other lights are also out. So hopefully, we'll address the matter as soon as possible, and we'll be able to get back to playing a bit of football.
Just joined us. It is Mamelodi Sundowns, of course, in the canary yellow shirts. Maximum concentration yet again. Oh, smothered down there. Trouble! Excellently done! Clever work! Artur Saleh! Oh, that's beautifully done! Charged down the kicker as the keeper tried to get the ball back into play.
His quality coming through, look at that.
It's giving Cheston Colby, isn't it? As he charges it down there, Chibwe didn't expect that. And, well, caught in 2 minds initially. Oh, what a mess.
He just dropped the shoulder there, hiding behind in Klapo. And the minute Chibwe rolled that ball out, he was first on it.
Ah, that's excellent work from Artur Saleh. Wow. Very clever, very sharp. And then helps himself to his 3rd of the season. In his 13th appearance, head over heels. A return from Jaden Adams, Mutiba on the charge. And Chibwe did well. This time quickly off his line. It looks like he might have pulled something. It looks a little bit like he's struggling a bit, Chibwe. Shot! Well, a rare attempt on goal. In fact, by my reckoning, that could well be the first attempt on goal from Collage. Let's have a look at this one.
Looks like he was onside.
Looking to do an Artur Saleh as well. That would have been spectacular. from Lucky Mahlatsi. Well into a bit of a pressing trap. This is good running from Netaku. Now Tapelo Morena slams on the hammer. Jaden Adams. Keegan Johannes. Kept in play, but all things we love to see. Oozing confidence.
Oh, bit of a heavy pass there.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant stuff. And he still gets up and tries to win it.
Well, look at that. Now, ball whipped in. Cut out by Johannes. Good possession. And, just Atur Salis looking to play in Matthews. This is nice from Mamelodi Sundowns. Moving the ball around nicely. Chance. Bubbled up this time by Chibwe. Combination of possession in this game. You would have expected that the lead would be a little bit more comfortable than just one goal. Checking in and gets a rousing welcome. And he replaces Mikano Netaku and Marcelo Allende also checking in. And goal on debut for Brian Leon. The Colombian introduces himself with a goal.
Oh, that final touch, they got it in the back of the net, we mentioned. Outstanding performance here from Sevilla. He capped it off with an assist. And the new man on target for his new side.
It's a young Tato Spear with the assist. What a great ball that was, and a powerful header. He's opening up in front of him once the return ball. And Santos couldn't get it, the pass through. Now maybe something on here. And a little snapshot there from Ralani. Oh, that's a good ball, a quality ball in. Lukela was the man on the end of it. It wasn't the easiest to deal with, but yeah, it really would have been a quality track on the volley.
Should have done better there.
Yeah, should have. No, he really should have done better.
That seems like it's going to be a battle, Kele and Johannes.
In November, as you see, the chairman of the club, KHOPE'S, Hanningberg, Solomon Kalu, and the foreground there. Take more than Stanley Nobali.
Yeah.
If they're going to survive. Got to win matches. This is a good pass here. Nuno Santos. Good fall here. Racinho! And cleared up the line. Didn't really connect. And the second oldest player ever at the Nations Cup at age 42. And here you've got Atisam Batsi at 43 still going.
Which means they'll open it up and give Sundowns more space. And here we go.
Could be more, could wrap it up here. Not that it's all any doubt about which way the points are going. Oh, by the way, that fan who was saying he wants Orlando Pirates only has to wait until the 18th of February. That's when Pirates will host Mamelodi Sundowns. Now, chance from Leon, looking to get a brace on debut as well. I think they'll be happy to have kept the scoreline down to 2.
Yep.
It's respectable. They've not been humiliated by any means. And there it is. Confirmation then that Sundowns get the year off for the 2026 part of the season off to a winning start. And there's a lot of positives they can take from this and you can see high fives all around, and I think they've reason to be pleased. This youngster, an assist on debut, Tato Sibiya. Wow, so impressive. The under-20 international